He's a racist. He also said that the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. He's also the man who wanted to exonerate the man who unalived George Floyd. Um, he's he said that regardless of how the baby was conceived, it needs to live. So basically, if you were raped, it don't matter. You need to have that baby. Um,
Yeah.
he also said we're gonna have to have a couple of casualties, GUN violence, to be able to keep our Second Amendment rights. But he wasn't
He
referring
started
to
the speaking
himself.
point. Laugh. He started the speaking point. 15% of the population, or is it 13 or 15% of the population, commit over 50% of the crime. He skewed a lot of data to meet a racist rhetorical type of agenda. He went to basically he helped Trump win using the youth vote. So he would go to colleges and use these hot topics, these hot takes, and he would twist up the data and make it seem as though all black people, immigrants, you know the tropes, black people, immigrants, and the LGBTQ and the left are all dangerous for the progress of America. He started telling the youth that they can't get jobs when they graduate college because of DEI. And he also said, and I quote him, if I call a customer service and I'm talking to some low intelligence black woman, I pretty much just want to hang up.
He also said if I'm flying in a plane and I see the pilot is black,
And they black.
I fear for my safety.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Whether or not they just a DEI hire and just stuck them in there. So basically they didn't go to flight school. You black, come fly this plane. Pretty much he degraded everything about us. And even though black women are the most highest educated demographic in the United States, we hold the most advanced degrees. None of that mattered. If you have a job and you're in authority or you're in a position, in a public facing position, you got that job because you got hired due to DEI. Now, we know the data shows most white women benefited from DEI. They met the criteria of a female and they met the criteria of being a minority in that workforce, right? Being a woman.
I don't know. I don't indulge in politics at all. Tell me what DEI is.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Okay.
He also said that we need to go back to the 1940s where black people were much nicer and had more respect.
Yep. So by her having that, so they turned his picture black like that when he got unalived. And anybody that support him and his rhetoric is running around with that profile picture right now because of what happened. That's why it's dark. It's black and white like that. And it's a saying. They had a saying too attached to it, but I can't remember. I seen it like a couple of days ago. It's a saying. So that's her profile picture. It's a circle. But when I seen it, it was a meme, and it says something pretty much like you awoke the beast or something to that effect. When I first seen it.
They also had a march over the weekend that said "White man fight back."
Fight back. Yep. Sure.
And
you know
was
what's when I was in her box, I didn't even pay attention to that picture.
That was the first thing I seen to you. And I came in there because I seen you was live somewhere. And I was like, oh, it's FWA. But when I came in there, it was the first thing I heard. It was the first thing I know.
Didn't realize that's what she had on her picture.
At first, because when I seen it, somebody sent me a screenshot of a comment. When I first looked at it, I thought it was Michael Myers. I didn't trip off it being that Charlie Kirk meme that I just seen on my FYP a couple of days ago. But that is Charlie Kirk. He was divisive, very divisive.
Lord.
And then you can't tell me this black boy that was just unalived by hanging at his college.
No, they had a little fourth grader that they found hanging in the bathroom at the school.
Oh my God, I ain't even heard about that.
Yep.
And the college student in Delta, Mississippi.
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking about the college student. Yeah, y'all, it's crazy because we get blamed for the black on black crime, which do be our fault. But how do we get blamed for the white on white crime? Because a white man killed Charlie. I mean, a white man unalived Charlie.
Oh, a white man said, that's what I'm saying. I'm so out the loop. Like, I don't watch none of that.
Yes, friend. Oh, why? This has nothing
I
to
just
do
knew
with
he was
black people.
killed. I mean, I'm sorry, unalive. Like, I don't know who did it or nothing.
Yeah, it was a sniper that got him while he was speaking at a college.
So it was white on white crime.
It was white on white crime, but you know
Oh,
they gonna
okay.
blame us.
And so they started right after it happened. They started calling in unaliving threats to the HBCUs.
Oh, really?
And you know what? The reason why white people are so upset is because we ain't gave a damn. Y'all ain't gave a damn about now one of us who was unalive. Why do y'all want us to hail to the king when it comes to Charlie? No, fuck Charlie. If the roles were reversed, Charlie would be saying fuck either one of us. He already said how he felt. He don't even believe in empathy. He said some people gonna have to go behind a GUN so that we can keep our rights. So nigga, you was one of them. Why we gotta give a fuck? Like I'm not doing this with y'all no more. Y'all want them motherfuckers in our space. Now this is the thing. You will find clips of me cussing Liz out and letting Liz up in my panel so that I can just cuss her the fuck out. Okay? It makes me feel better. Okay, because I don't understand why they want to be around us so bad. But then, too, on the other hand, I do understand because they just not that fun. We can literally get around and sit around and entertain each other just by talking. And I understand you want to be around. Hell, if I was white, I would want to be around black people. But I feel like I would also respect them and I would respect their struggle and I wouldn't be in their face trying to play with them. It's some white people out here who really do fuck with black people for real.
Baby, I don't play that shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't play that fucking stupid nigga shit at all. That's why I was so fucking mad that day Liz had her motherfucking ass up there, girl. I ain't playing that shit.
For real, because they really don't like us for real.
And they really don't.
And it's like it's not all white people, but like they be saying, if you got 6 snakes coming at you and one of them is a good snake and not gonna bite you, bitch, no, all y'all snakes gotta go because I'm not finna sit here and get bit trying to figure out which one of y'all ain't gonna bite me.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it no more, y'all. And today just showed me like I can't play like that. Like this hoe really let somebody in the box to say nigga over and over and over again, but dropped me.
Hey, hey, Laugh.
Hey man,
Everybody on the panel, Kappa. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. There is another hanging in Mississippi in Vicksburg reported yesterday. It was a homeless man near close to a casino. So that's 2 hangings in less than 5 days.
see, I'm not playing like this no more, y'all. I'm not playing. I see you hoes zipper. Y'all not finna keep on hiding the mustard. And I ain't tripping. I'm not asking anybody to remove anybody from their space. I will remove myself. Whoever got Munchkin as a mod, I will remove myself. Whoever let Lala in a shit comfortably, I will remove myself. I don't even go to FWA, really. The reason why I was in there today is because Tia was in there, and I seen Tia bubble lit up, and I was just going where she was. But I don't really fuck with them like that because I can't. I've heard FWA give Lala too many excuses. And right here, right now, FWA is going to have an excuse as to why she not tripping about Lala's profile picture being Charlie Kirk, a man who could not stand your existence.
Tasha said use TikTok language so they don't flag you.
I'm so trying to, Tasha. But this really pisses me off because they keep playing in our spades. They keep playing in our face. Like those pigs that Munchkin made us into. And well, Bray called Dimes a pig and I just visualized it. That's stupid shit. There's nothing that anybody could say on here to make you.
Liz or Lala?
Munchkin did that.
With these people, we not playing with these people because guess what? Like you say, but they don't like us.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking with them. Period. Thank you, God, child.
Yeah, cause I got it. Like today, I really understood why you was upset that day. I was fucking with Liz. Like I really be cussing her out for real. And I really don't even be playing with her. A lot of people be thinking that it be funny, but I really be serious. Like I cuss her out the whole time I'm around her. And I started doing that too because people were still letting them in our spaces. But I understand why you felt that way now. Cause I feel that way now. Like don't even like get the fuck on. Don't even play with me.
Yeah, don't even play with a period point blank. At all. At all.
Off when she asked for $2 to jump in against Laugh. That's what made me mad.
Yeah.
Like it's like $2, speak up. Like
Is there a clip
what?
of this? I would really love to hear it.
Bubba, please.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
it
is
was
going
wild.
on?
No, I
I'm
was in there. It was
sleepy.
wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
You know I
I
work
can't.
overnight, so I took a nap. What happened?
I came in
Golly.
after the fact. I came in right when Laugh. I guess you had got back in the box or however which
I
way that
did,
happened.
Kappa, and you know I did get back in the box because I'm gonna just be honest. After Munchkin dropped me twice, I didn't know that Jay dropped the whole panel so she could talk,
Okay.
and it had pissed me off because I'm like, man, what the fuck? So then once I left out, like 5 people shared me the live, so I didn't know if they was talking about me or what. So I just went up to ask. But then I had to apologize to Jay for getting upset with her because Jay really didn't know all that was going on. But once I explained it to her, yes, the end lover, Munchkin let end lover, which was a white person in the box just to say nigger, 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 nigger
Yep.
over and over and over. And mind you, I'm thinking that she dropped this person. She never dropped the person saying nigger. Jade had
Jay
to go
dropped him.
drop him.
Yep.
So then once I started clocking it, because in the comments she say, my bad, Jade, I thought they had something to add to the convo. You typed all that, but didn't drop them when they were saying that word. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
then she started dropping me,
yep.
and she put it in the comments. You not funny. Okay. So that pissed me off because at this point I'm like, Jay, why is she even minding your space, using her powers for nothing?
But see, if we start alienating them from our spaces, they will go away. But everybody has to be on one accord. I know if I go live, baby, no,
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
And you know what? It's just
I
not
blocked
based
them
on-
because with strike one was the pictures. Because I got a picture that they made, and the person that sent it to me was like, "No, it was pretty ignorant." So I was like, "Okay, you got called out for it. You took the stuff down. Okay." Strike two was today with Laugh because you can move that fast, the type of paragraph explaining what you did, but you couldn't drop that person. You didn't read the name of the person, and then you drop Laugh and say you're not funny and drop them. Then you refuse to pay Jade for that illegal drop. Yeah, you blocked, partner. You on strike two. You ain't gonna get 3, and I shouldn't have let you get past 1. But only because $2 was like, well, I don't think they like that. They meant it as a joke. So for her to sit in that comment section and say, I forgot how she worded it, but she was like, $2, speak up, or jump in the
Yeah, she
conversation.
said $2 jump in the conversation.
Yeah, jump in the conversation.
Like, bitch, what?
So $2, fight for my life with another black woman.
Yes, and that's what she wanted $2 to do.
That's
And
what she
y'all
wanted
know
$2. She wanted y'all
$2
two to
is
get
so
into it
fair.
over her to distract, to keep us off the topic that you owe
To
Jay
keep
this
us
money
off
or
of
you
her.
lose your mind powers.
Right.
And Jay played that flawlessly. She did exactly as I would expect her to do, was pretty much, I don't like what you did. Here's the rules. You knew the rules. Pay your money or vamoose.
But Kappa, give me a reason why you think, besides we fun or we funny, what is another reason you think why they like to be over here on this side?
They like to look down on us. So for centuries, these white trash, so we call them PYTs, have been sitting around, PWTs have been sitting around being told that they are the superior race. They're this, they're that. You know what I'm saying? So when they come over here and because they don't interact with us on a daily basis, these are people who live out in the country, they isolated, they whatever, right? So they come over here, they basically consider this an electronic cookout. They come over here, they hang out. They can't move right because they don't know how to move around, black people. They don't know how to act right. They have no respect under their belt towards us. So they come over here to messy talk. They don't go to black educational, like black cabinet education. They don't go over to black educational talk, talking about our history and all the accomplishments we got. They come to messy talk to watch us go after each other. And if we're not doing it fast enough, then they got a trove of troll accounts that they go and feed information to, messy mail, IG DMs on fake accounts that they feed information to us, and we do exactly what they want us to do. Nigga perform.
Yep.
That's why they over here.
Remember that girl that used to be on Diamond Live and she called herself liking Mr. Washington and something happened
Baby, Kim
between
Younger.
her and that girl. Baby, I was pissed off because I know I ain't crazy. When she was on the phone with Diamond, I heard her call that man but the N word. Now I know I ain't tripping.
And do you remember that oh, y'all, she did a lot. She did a whole lot now that I think. I'm talking about so much shit just came back to my fucking memory. And I don't know if y'all know it or not, but that lady had poured her heart out to me in my motherfucking Instagram. And was like, Kim Younger, she was like, I know I did too much. I let myself get too far. She went way too far with Mr. Washington. But do y'all remember that dude that used to be in Diamond Live and he used to tell us like what the fuck he was doing? And Kim Younger had went and found that man wife to tell him that he was cheating. Baby, somebody gotta remember that shit. Cause
Yep, I remember that.
I was like,
Remember
what the
she
fuck,
did.
girl? And then when we
remember
found out
that.
it was her, when he came back and said, when we found out it was her, that bitch said, yeah, she needed to know what he was doing to her.
I stay away from them because in my opinion, all you coming to bring is destruction. You just want to use us just like they use. Okay, so like boxing and stuff. They didn't. Back in the day, they used to use slaves for all of like the sports and stuff that you see that's violent. Mm-hmm. They use slaves for that. They would let the slaves. They'll get the two biggest bucks, as they used to call our men, put them in a circle and let them box it out. You know,
Like,
and that was
people think that Django Kappa was, it was for entertainment, but a lot of things in Django was for real. How when they got to Candyland, how they had those black men fighting for entertainment.
Yep.
That's true shit.
Yep.
And they used to really unalive one another. That's the only way you won.
Yep. Pimp out the little young girls as young as 8, 9 years old. They could just pick somebody's baby and take them to the guest room or guest house and do whatever they want. And the mama and daddy could do absolutely nothing. I mean, it's horrific. Now, I believe that they have, now I ain't going to say all of them because that's not true. But I'm going to say, you got to prove you're not on that with me. I don't take them at face value. You got to prove you ain't on that type of time. With black people, I'm going to try to take you at face value unless you move foul. Because most of all skin folk ain't kinfolk, right? But for them, you definitely not kinfolk. So you got to prove you ain't on that type of time first. And all the ones that end up over there with friends with attitudes, unfortunately, they are the problematic ones that got ejected off people's platforms. When I found out Lala put them pictures out of Miss Nitra on her deathbed, on her unaliving bed, like that lady was literally almost, you know what I'm saying? Like she had a horrific surgery that went wrong. And I don't know how she shared the pictures or they found them on Facebook. I don't know how they got them. But for you to run around and put that out for people to laugh at is
See, I didn't even know she did that.
That's what I was told, that she was the one got them pictures and spread them around TikTok. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And doesn't she? Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. Ladies. And she stands on it. She's like, yeah, and I did it. And I fucking did it. I believe I heard her say that.
Yeah. That's because she got a safe space to hide. FWA protects her.
Right.
Yeah. To take pictures of a woman that almost lost her life, at the lowest point physically she could be at, because that doctor cut. I think she said they punctured her bladder during the surgery. And so that's why it ended up, certain people end up calling her, Pissy Peteral. So for you to take them pictures and publish them pictures, not knowing that could happen to any woman that go in to have any type of abdominal surgery at any point in time, it can happen to your daughter, it can happen to your mama, your grandmama, whoever. And for y'all to sit back and laugh at that was ridiculous to me. That, that's crazy. Like, nah, that ain't nothing to laugh at. But they did. And I ain't gonna lie, I've done some scumbag shit, but I ain't posting no medical stuff. And if I do, I try to crop that stuff out. But she just, I don't know. She don't care, because as long as they got a black shadow to run to, they're gonna always hide in them shadows. They're gonna always be there. So only thing we can do is don't support the platform. When you, it's a creator I really like. I really like this creator, but I will not go to their live because they panel up Scholar a lot. Like every other day, he up there giving an opinion. So I stay out of there. We can't occupy the same space like that.
Like that, I'm not surprised. Look, I was just about to say that, Sophia. I'm not surprised no more, and I don't want to play like this no more.
So, Kappa, what's the issue with you and Scholar?
It's such a long history.
Oh, never mind.
It's not really. Scholar. So when Scholar broke up with Leola, Scholar.
Leola, that's why Leola be saying
Wait. Who you just said, Kappa?
When Leola and Scholar broke up.
Leola.
Yes.
Mariah Leola used to date Scholar, and they used to come on the app.
That almost made me fart just now.
Child, they used to come on the app. It gets better. They used to come on the app and they used to troll people.
Okay.
Right? So when they broke up, Scholar thought that he could instigate me to fight with Leola. He thought that he could set it up where I would drag Leola by coming and telling me Leola did this, Leola did that, blah, 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 right? So I was like, okay. And so he, was basically trying to set it up where I would go after Leola. But instead of I knew he had lied about what, I was like, send me screenshots, send me proof. He sent, it was made up. So I ended up dragging him instead for trying to, I'm not your attack dog. I ain't gonna play them games Leola played with you. You ain't my nigga. You ain't my man.
But how
Why
would
I'ma
that make
attack
him
this?
so mad with you though?
Oh, he used to beg. I got it in my DMs. He used to beg me to go live so he can come and get in my panel and be problematic. And I told him, I said, you can't come to my panel no more. You can't get in my live no more. You're too gross. You do too much. I'm not dealing with that. Cause all of that vitriol and stuff you got towards black people, you can't I'm black. You can't sit up in my shit and be like that. I only let him in my panel one time so when I first met him, it was because they was like, Kappa, can you get Scholar? And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So it was when he was sending them cash apps to black women and telling them to, suck his peen. So I ended up dragging him, and he didn't know. I just came out of nowhere and just dragged him. I called him over there. He came, and I just dragged him. So then I was like, okay, now you took your drag and go sit your butt down somewhere. So then he started messaging me on IG. And I'm not going to say we was ever friends because we wasn't. But he started telling me little stuff here and there, blah, 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 blah. He was messing with Leola. Okay, now I knew who Leola was, but I never had talked to her, interacted with her or whatever. And then stuff started going south with him. But when I very, very, very first met Scholar, the very first time before I let him on my platform was when Blaze let him up to say that he slept with Aunt Karen. So he was lying on Aunt Karen. And then he went away for a while, and then he came back with this Leola situation. So then they was chilling over there with Blaze. I guess that went south. He came over to me. I dragged him over them cash apps and him saying the N-word and all kind of other stuff. Then he sat down. He actually wasn't that bad of a person, but he kept doing the crazy stuff. So I wouldn't let him in my panel. So he called me through IG. And he was like, if you don't tell Javon to get down, I'm going to swat him and all this other, do all this stuff. I was like, Javon, he's saying he finna do this. You probably better get down. And then I was like, that made me mad. So then I really went in on him. Because now you using tactics of white supremacy to try to control what I'm doing in my life when you ain't even really supposed to be over here anyway.
Right.
So, but it's not really a long sort of history. I mean, Scholar he's from what I was told and what I seen on the video when TV Head went to his house. His brother said he's extremely mentally ill. He's been in and out of mental hospitals. They tried to get him help. He don't, So it's a mental health component there. Yeah, I got the video. I saved it. But TV Head went to his house because he's a prolific liar. He said that TV Head couldn't be around his sisters because he did something to one of them. And they ran all over the internet saying that. So TV Head got mad. And he pulled up to Scholar's house. In the meantime, the brother was like, "Nah, I put him out. He do not live here, blah, 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 blah." And then that's when the brother told him, the mama, the family friend, and the brother was standing at the door. And they was like, "We don't want nothing to do with him. He is mentally ill. We've tried to get him help. None of that stuff helps." So I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think he probably need a good psychiatrist and a couple of pills. Yeah, he didn't just drag Leola for filth. He actually recorded an X tape. And then anytime he would be, anytime Leola would be in a box with some men, he would find their IG and he would send them that clip on IG.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He said some disgusting stuff. I've seen him. It was this one girl. She had let him in her box, and they was doing they would just sit in the box and they collect gifts all day, right? And she told him she'd share some of her gifts with him. So he estimated she owed him $40. So when she was like, "No, because I didn't make that much. I only made X amount," and whatnot, he got real mad. So then he went live. And when I tell you, he put that woman kid's school, he put that woman, her job, her house, the inside of her house, everything he could find, he sat in that live and showed everybody over $40 and showed them the kids and showed them the school they went to and the little baby daycare. Sure did. Yep. You remember that, Miss Clark? Yeah, he's done some really bad stuff. So when I sit and watch a creator and then people in the comment section telling that creator, "Hey, don't let this dude up. Don't deal with him," and the creator still deal with him, then I know that space ain't cool for me to be in because anything goes.
I understand that.
And I remove myself from that space. Yep.
Utah said about the guy that they did the pew pew to the current guy.
Yeah, he said, "I was hoping that they had drove here from another state. I was hoping it wasn't one of us. I was hoping that it was an immigrant." He flat out said it.
He showed that.
Hey y'all, I just came off the live and the people is coming over here to troll everyone here. Capo, your llamas did try to get me. Okay, that's it. Go ahead. Hey.
Who coming to troll and why?
Oh, we all coming from our page. I just ended because I saw you was live. And I said, "Oh, let's go over here and troll and be messy." So we are dropping off every bone that we heard before over here.
Sure, no problem.
So what was your take today, Junior, on the whole Munchkin thing?
I don't like that bitch. Y'all know I don't like her. I cuss her the fuck out. When all that shit, that animal shit happened, I cuss her the fuck out. I been knew about the animal shit, but I just kept my distance, Because I know people always say I be picking with the crackers or whatever. So I just kept my distance. So when the shit finally came out, she was like, "Well, you could have DM'd me and told me that you didn't like that and all this other shit." Bitch, I ain't gotta DM you if bitch, you know you wrong, ho. You want me to put you in a damn pig face? No. So why the fuck would you do that weird op-ed shit? Why would you do that?
And that's why Junior was so quiet today, y'all, because Junior been on that shit with her.
I been cussed her out. I cussed her out real bad, and then she lied. She said $2 called somebody. She said $2 called Diamond on the PAs, and then she lied and said grade, which is 3 locks, called somebody Diamond on the PAs. So she only go off what people say. But what about Lala, big fat riot ass? What about Boyka? What about all of them? That bitch had no answer. She said she didn't never make them animal pages because she don't fuck with them.
Yeah, they gross her out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, girl, what? Like, shut your idiotic ass up. But now lately, she been seeing me with the drama, and now she like, Junior, I have your back, bitch. I don't ever need a cracker to have my motherfucking back, bitch. Ever. Believe that. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
this
like the
one,
bitch
it's one
no
that I
more.
got blocked that's gonna stay blocked. That's y'all buddy, Pimento.
Oh
See, I be
dang.
thinking pimento is Reezy, and I never knew that
Nah,
pimento was
No.
Brizzy got a
white.
Pimento account, and then there's the other
Mm-mm.
Pimento, right? So the one Pimento that was talking trash about me in a live, I blocked him. The Rizzy
Mm-mm.
account never talked trash about me. So that's why when I would see it, I'd be like, why you ain't blocked? So when I asked Pimento, and I got the screenshot, when I asked Pimento, was you talking trash about me? Pimento told me no. They got a dupe account that was talking
Mhm.
trash. But when I went and checked the two accounts, that Pimento's blocked. The other account is not. Because one Pimento would come in and be all friendly and nice, and I didn't know it was two different accounts. So I'm like, okay, that motherfucker bipolar. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You was just talking trash about me a couple of weeks ago in this, in this that live, and I got the screenshot because I just looked back and found it. And then the Rizzy one, that was the one that was coming in being nice. The real Pimento is the one that had an issue with me to
Hey,
begin with.
Ricky, thank you. Yeah, see, I don't be, yeah, I be so distant that I don't be knowing when people be white or black or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, cause like I know Paige white.
Can tell y'all. I can tell y'all for a fact Pimenta was black. She's actually darker skin tone. Yeah, she's
Pimento?
They
black.
said they said
Yes.
Pimento was Hispanic.
No, Pimento is black. Black, black. Like, not even trying to be funny. She's black.
Mm.
Hmm.
But
See, I
Pimento
don't be
ass is
knowing. It be a surprise to me, but you know what? My live the other day let me know like we don't even realize how many when it's numbers in the room, we don't realize it be a lot of white people in there with us. And we just
just let
assume because we all black in the box. Man, it's a lot of white people that sit in there and just listen to us.
yep. Just want to be so close to us all the time. You ain't never alone because there's always one of them watching you.
Yep. And just
Yeah,
waiting on us to do egregious shit to each other
yep. So they can
and
study and
laugh.
record it and send it to each other and laugh. There go Pimento.
Yeah, were you
Your
in there
ass
with the
still
niggas
blocked.
today?
Let me see if this the blocked one. Yeah, this the blocked one.
I just find it weird how people think just because I eat white coochie that I'm supposed to side with the damn crackers. Bitch, Stevie and maybe three other ones is the only white ones I like. I got white motherfuckers in my family, and guess what? We went to the family reunion, and my son said, "You ain't supposed to be here. It's black people here, and you white. You ain't supposed to be here. And you damn
Uh-uh.
skimpy. You ain't. Cause how the fuck did y'all even get in my damn family? Okay? I don't know y'all motherfuckers and y'all don't know me. They say, well, let's meet, let's introduce. I'd rather the fuck not, bitch. If I ain't known you all these years, ain't no point in meeting up now. I don't want to get to know you. Keep your ass over there with the unseasoned ass raisin stuff y'all be making. I don't want it. So I just be confused when people like, oh, well, you have a white girlfriend, bitch. What the fuck they got to do with the damn price of tea in China? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I still don't like white people. Call it what the fuck you want.
You get
I
on
don't
my
dislike them. I
nerves.
don't dislike them as a whole. I ain't finna mess with you if you move funny, bitch. You move right on out my way. I just ain't. I ain't even. I
Nothing.
ain't finna deal with you. Nothing. Just nothing.
A
It's just
lot of them,
emptiness.
a lot of them are snakes though. Like every white person that I didn't, besides Stevie, every white motherfucker that I didn't got cool with, then snake me the fuck out in the worst way. Like some shit my own people ain't even did to
That's
me.
your problem. You can't get cool, man. Listen, you
I
can't. It's
was
very few.
young.
10%. That other 90%, leave them alone. Like you got to show me you down. Like we got to commit the crime together, bro. Other than that, you ain't. I ain't finna come to like even like in the workplace and stuff. I don't care how cool you think they are. You better believe that they even cooler with the doggone manager, the boss, the director, the supervisor, the CEO, CFO, whoever the fuck they report to. So when it come down to them or you, they are going to stick together, and your ass is gonna be looking for a job.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna stick together. And that's the reason why this picture right here, when I took this screenshot, it pissed me off so bad, y'all. I really just had to go step outside and just calm down before I went live because
What
it is
happened?
the biggest slap in the fucking face. This picture right here, younger, it's
What did
FWA
you?
live. The
Yeah,
picture that
did you
I
go
have
over
up
this?
now.
Hold on, Elder. Did you go over this already, or I'm just late?
I told him why, but
Okay, I'm
it's
about to mute up.
FWA
Tell me.
live. But look at Lala profile picture. Lala's profile picture is a picture of Charlie Kirk. The blackout picture where it's the white movement. They blacked out the picture of Charlie Kirk, and this is her profile picture in FWA Live. It's a slap in the fucking face, and it's also a slap in the face that FWA keep defending this bitch to us.
But and this gonna sound mean, but you gotta let motherfuckers walk in their own lane, Elder. For real. Like us telling her that shit and we keep explaining, we wasting our motherfucking breath that we could be telling our kids we love you every motherfucking day. Because it just goes, it's not there. No, it's not there. We
Yeah.
talking for nothing.
Yeah, she's one of those that something is gonna have to like
Happened directly to her.
directly affect and hit her for her
Y'all, why is
to
this
see it.
not directly affecting her right now?
Don't
Why is
because
she
don't
not
She said
saying
she
now,
don't
Lala,
see.
you
She said she
tripping
don't
with
see
this?
color. She said she don't see color, and then later on down the road, somebody sent me a clip. Apparently, Lala bought her a phone.
I know you fucking
Hey, can
lying.
I say one thing real quick? Laugh.
Hey, brother.
Remember, Lala used to be the same way with Miss Nitra, and Miss Nitra used to be defending her like that, and she had to see for herself.
Yep.
yeah.
Was she with Miss Nitra?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
remember
where she
Miss
started.
that's what
Nitra
Kappa
used
was
to
just
fight
talking
heavy
about.
for her.
Yeah, she was with Miss Nitra.
Yo, I ain't know
That's how I
that.
said. But I don't know how she got them pictures. But I was told she was the one who got the pictures and leaked them
Uh huh.
when they fell out. I
She
just
started that. I don't see color. I mean, which should nobody see color. Miss Nitra used to say the same thing, and then Lala ended up
Hey,
turning
bro.
on her with Dr. Michelle and all of them. And
yep,
remember, they said that stuff happened with her, Kiana, Dr. Michelle, and all of them.
yep. During that lawsuit, yeah.
Yep. So
Y'all, I ain't know that.
sometimes you over here stressing out about what FWA allowed to go on her platform. I agree with Junior. Sometimes you have to sit back and watch, let motherfuckers unfold and hang their own self.
So FWA
But
didn't
her
see
time
what
is
happened
coming,
with
baby.
Nitra?
She said,
Yay!
Y'all,
y'all
I
gotta,
didn't know that shit.
y'all gotta
Girl, you better
understand.
go pull up the blogs. I'm quite sure it was some folks.
Y'all gotta understand.
Thank you, Miss Jamie.
Laugh. Listen, there's no amount of cohesion you can have with some black people that's gonna supersede their love of money. Because if that was the case, they couldn't have got COINTELPRO wouldn't have happened, and they wouldn't have got that black man to turn on the Panthers. Okay, they wouldn't have got that black man to sit up there and say that it was the right move to drop a BOMB on the Move in Philadelphia, on the Move organization in Philadelphia, and level a city block. So at the end of the day, them type of people, like when a black person does that, I just put distance between me and them. That's it. I just put distance.
What the fuck, y'all? There's no amount of money you can give me to say, yeah, fuck that black shit. Give me that money. Fuck my black people.
But if you struggling and you need to
I'm
come up and you're not getting
struggling.
it from black people. But no, I'm saying, but listen, you feel as though you deserve a certain amount of support. You're not getting it from the black people on the platform, then you will welcome racists. You will welcome people that toe the fence. You'll give that statement, I don't see color. You're gonna do that. You're gonna rationalize that stuff because at the end of the day, what you see is green. So Lala buys her way into people's spaces. She goes in there and she starts off with gifting, and she sent big gifts. Okay. And then after she get through gifting and sending these big gifts, then she start asking to get in the box. And then once she get in the box, then she asks to be a mod. And then when she's a mod, then she controls the environment. All the while she's feeding that person money. So if you're on that level where your skin is up for sale, That's your perfect buyer right there.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, hi panel. Hey, hello everyone. Hi. How's everything going? Irregardless, I think that we're conversating about really dumb things.
That's not a word.
Cause
And you only think that we're conversating about dumb things because you be swinging for the other side too, Leo.
well, it doesn't even matter who I swing for. I swing for free speech, and guess what? Even hate speech is free speech. Anyway, all I'm saying, all flats, old clip. Why are we having this conversation? Because, this is the same woman, FWA, who is mad that what are those guys, what was Pastor Petty's people were calling her, like old funky BLACKPUSSY. Obviously, she is with her people. So why are we doing all of this? Hey, ho, ho. This has got to go. Just let it go. This is America.
Leola, why did you spell black?
Which part?
Never mind.
I spell all my words. I don't spell the color. I spell
Mariah,
the colors.
I know
Logan,
you
don't
lying.
talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
No,
Don't talk
I
to me.
know you lying because
don't-
you're another one that
don't-
likes to pay for access too. So please don't do
Okay,
that.
but I'm black. But didn't you just
But
say
you-
I'm
but-
allowed to
but
pay for
listen,
access? Stupid
But
lady.
you also like to pay
I'm allowed
for
to pay,
access.
but if I'm paying for access, at least I'm paying my own people, right?
But you like to pay for
So
access, so don't do
STFU,
it.
DUMBBITCH. Stop
Listen.
talking to me.
Wait,
Stop talking to me.
Now
Listen.
Hold on, Leola.
Wait, hold up.
Leola, you did not. Hold on,
really
Leola. Now, hold on, Leola. You know you didn't start over here with Black TikTok. Now you cut that shit out.
Wait a minute, hang on 1 second. Y'all, we're not gonna be doing all that because the bottom line
hold
is I'm black.
Now you don't
Y'all
want me to
start
go back
doing
to the
too much.
archives, Leola.
Fine,
You stop
do
cutting
it.
up.
Do
Did
it.
she
Do
just-
it. Do
did
it.
she
Stop cutting up,
Do it.
Leola.
Did she
Just
just call
gave
me a
it
bitch
a
for spelling it out?
Do it.
Yes, she spelled out the
still-
whole
I'm
curse
still-
word.
Leola got
let me
some
tell you
brains
something.
and
I'm still
said,
a
Let me
woman
tell
of
you
color,
something,
so go
Leola.
ahead and
You
post
are
the
a woman
archives.
of
Let me tell you something, Leola.
I'm really sick and
I
tired of
did
y'all
not,
trying to put stuff
I
against
did
me.
not call you out
I'm
your
tired
name
of it.
when I
Okay,
could
you
really
old-
get up here and
old,
lay your ass
raggedy
out. I really could get up here and lay your
I don't
ass
care.
out. But I
spell it,
didn't do it.
Leola.
Look at
If
me.
you
Look at me.
notice, I
Ask me
don't
if I
be
care.
calling people out your
Ask me
name
if I
because I don't
care.
want nobody to call
Ask
me out
me,
my
I care.
name.
Hey, toothless.
I really could
toothless.
lay you the fuck out right
Toothless
now,
and
but I won't
footless.
do it.
Toothless
I
and
won't
footless.
disrespect you like
Ask
that.
me
Don't
if
disrespect
I
me like that,
Rolling,
Leola.
Ask
I
me if
don't
I care.
appreciate it.
Ask me if I care.
I know you don't care. I
Ask
know you
me
don't give a
if
damn.
I
Don't do that. Don't call me no names like
Ask me
that
if I
ever
care.
again. You
Ask me if I
understand
care.
me?
You DUMB
Because I'm not gonna be. You know what? You know what, Leola?
I don't give an F what
I'm
you're
not.
talking
You know
about.
what, Leola?
Ask me if
I'm not
I
even
care.
going. You know what? I'm gonna
Go
give
cry me
you
a
some
river.
grace
Cry me a
because I
river
know
to
you're
the river
hurt.
of
I know you're a
nothingness
hurt,
with all of your
wounded person right
ridiculousness.
now.
Hurt
And you're
with
a
what?
recovering alcoholic, so I'm gonna give you some grace because of that.
Okay.
But don't
So
call
how's
me
your
out my fucking
diabetes?
name no more.
How's your
Don't call me
diabetes?
out my fucking name.
How's your
Don't do
diabetes?
that.
How's your
Because I
diabetes?
could call you every bitch
You're
and everything
nobody.
else
I think
known
she
to me.
spelled you
You're
out
I'm
your
not gonna
nobody.
name.
do that to you.
You're nobody.
Because I don't get nothing. Because when I
You're
call
nobody.
somebody that, it
You're
hurts me.
nobody.
It don't hurt you.
All right.
And I don't want to do that. So don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Leola, shut up.
I don't give a
Shut
F
up.
what you're talking about.
Shut
You're
up.
gonna tell me shut up all
Shut
the
up.
time.
Stop
Guess
being
what?
stupid. Shut
Although
up.
I respect your
Shut
right
up.
to say whatever you
Because
want,
I'm going to
I still
respect
can
you
tell
more than you
I
respect your
could care
damn
less.
self.
I could
Because you
care
don't
less if you
respect
respect me
yourself.
or not, you
You
stupid
don't respect
HOE.
yourself. Shut
I
up.
don't care.
Shut up, Leola.
I do
Shut
not
up.
care. You've been trying to come
Shut
for me
up.
for how long? You
Shut
stupid
up.
lady.
And I haven't been doing anything
I
for you in a
don't
long
give
time.
a
So don't do
flying
that. Don't do that.
F-U-C-K. So you
Don't
want to come up
You
here and
spell
say
another
you're
cuss
stop
doing it?
word.
You
spelling
still
like
want
you're
to try
10
and
years
come at me?
old.
Why don't you
Stop
shut up?
spelling
How
like
about
you're
you
10
get
years
down?
old.
How about you get down?
Stop spelling like you're 10 years old.
I can do whatever the
Stop
H
it.
double hockey six
Stop
I
spelling
want
out
to,
like
you
you're 10
stupid
years
lady.
old.
I could have sworn this
That's
was America.
stupid. That's
I could have
stupid.
sworn this is America. How about you spell as fast as I
No,
can?
shut up, Leola. Oh my God.
Can you spell slower?
Has
It's hard for
nothing
me to
going on with
read.
their life. Where's your leg? Go put on your tooth.
Hey, what?
Here she
Leon,
goes
what the
with
hell
that.
wrong with you today?
Laugh.
Hey,
Here she goes with that.
hey, tap the screen, you guys. What the fuck?
tap
I
the
only
screen, like
caught
the
the
live. Make
spelling
sure you're
for
gifting the hosts and the panelists. Y'all don't have to gift me, but obviously, Toothless over there needs some gifts. So y'all
We
make sure
having
y'all are
we
giving.
having an
I don't
important
need any
we
gifts,
having an
Leola.
important
I don't need
conversation,
gifts.
Leola.
I don't need
We
gifts. I'm good.
Leola,
Jen,
we
you
having
had
an
better.
important
Somebody
hold
need to
on,
get
I
the
I
got.
fuck
don't
out of
need
here.
gifts.
I have one question. Can we, Leola? Can you respell some of those because I only got skank, fuck, and
I'll message you,
T.
Roland. I'll message you.
Rolling.
Okay.
We're
I
not
said
going back through
Wait,
this again.
She
SEFUHOE.
called
That
me a
was one of
skank,
them
but
too.
she don't know nothing about me.
I couldn't
And
care
the whole
less.
world
I
knows stuff
couldn't care
about
less.
you and
Look,
your
look, look.
family. Don't do that. Don't,
Wait, what
Leola, don't
about,
do
why
that.
do you keep
Don't
bringing
go,
up
don't
my
go there.
family, my
Don't
love?
go there
You have
because
brought up
your
my
whole
family, you brought up my
family has been in the public
alcoholism.
eye, and
What
I'm not in the
else?
public eye.
Hey, guess
So
what?
don't do
Guess
that.
what?
Don't
Guess
make
what,
me
Mocha?
go and roll out
Guess what,
everything
Mocha?
about your family because I
Guess
don't want
what,
to do
Mocha?
that,
You
Leola.
stupid HOE.
Catch
Guess what?
Okay, I
Guess
got
what?
hope.
Catch me in the
He's no
morning
longer
when I'm fresh off
alive, so
sleeping
you
all
can go
night,
ahead
and
and do
then maybe
whatever
I
you
could do
want.
it. It's
Because
late
guess
at
what,
night, and I'm
BITCH,
not
the
in the
word that
mood,
you're saying is not
Leola.
hurting me,
I'm just not in the
okay?
mood. So
Just
you know what?
go
Cause are
and
you
then
punching at me
SCFU.
cause you
I've been
can't
telling
punch
you
at
this
your
whole
mother?
time
Is
to
that it, Leola? You want to punch
STFU.
at me cause
If
you
you,
can't
okay,
punch
fine.
at your mother? Yo, I don't have
SHUT,
Medicare cause I'm not old enough yet. I'll get Medicare when I'm 67. Is that what you want? You're punching at me
Oh
because you
no,
can't punch
she
at your
counted too
mother,
fast there.
Leola?
You gonna have to spell that
Huh?
out
Is
in my
that it,
DM.
Leola? Huh?
Okay,
Is that it?
STFU, also known
Is that
as
it, Leola? Go
SHUT.
ahead. Leola, go ahead.
Shut.
Go
Okay, can
ahead.
I ask when did y'all start not liking each
Oh,
other?
I've like she's always had a problem with me. I don't know. She's jealous because I'm beautiful and young.
Mucka,
Well,
you I didn't know you didn't like Leola.
She's just always
it is
she's
never.
always trying to throw something in my face about Leola. You're not even black enough to say this. You're not even this to say that.
Y'all,
Shut up. As
y'all
I
have
last
been
time
up
I checked,
here.
I'm
Y'all have been up here with me for months.
still
Very
can
seldom
do
do
whatever
her
the
and I
H
even
I
get
want
into it.
to.
We
All
haven't
I'm
been in a
saying is
very
that
long
this was
time.
all I said was that
Obviously,
FWA.
she's going
All
through
I said
something
was
this
that,
evening,
excuse me.
so she wants
All I
me to be
said
her punching
was that
bag. Go ahead, Leola. I'm a
is
mother
the
and a
same
grandmother,
woman.
and I
She's
have
the same
my
woman who
oldest
was
daughter probably would
boo-hoo-hooing
be around your
about some
age if she was still
WHITE
living.
women,
So you want
calling
to
her
punch at me? Go ahead. I'm a mother and grandmother. I'm used to it. So go ahead, Leola. Does that make you feel better?
So
Does it
that's
make you
what I
feel
said.
better
So
that
y'all
you
shouldn't be
can't just
fighting
call
for
your
her.
mother and
That's
talk
all
to
I
your
was
own
saying.
mother about what's going on with you?
Wait.
You have to
What
come
my
on the
mother?
internet
Hang
to
on.
someone you
Why are we
don't
talking
know
about my
and
mother?
then
What are we talking
come
about my
at
mother
you, huh?
for?
Go
Hey, oh
ahead.
grandma.
Go
What
ahead.
are we talking about my mother for?
Go ahead. Because obviously for
What are you
you to
talking about
say
my mother
something
for?
like this, you're
I
coming
can
at
say,
me. So
listen,
that's
I
what
can
it
say
is.
whatever I want.
Go ahead.
Here's
Do
the
you feel
awesome,
better,
amazing thing.
Leola? Do
Because
you
we
feel
live in the
better?
United States of America,
Leola, do you feel
I
better?
can
You
say
want a hug?
words.
Woo, woo,
You're
woo.
still
Woo,
talking.
woo, woo.
You're
Woo,
still
woo, woo.
talking.
You wanna
Still
hug,
talking.
Leola?
The fuck you
You're
got
still
going on,
You
talking.
wanna
Karen?
hug,
Somebody said, "Why
Leola?
you bringing up her mother?"
I'm bringing up her
OLDASSBITCH.
mother because for her to act like this, it has to
You
be a mommy issue. It has to be a mommy issue. For her to do all this, it has to be a mommy issue. Because she called me out her name and I
She
didn't
said
call
old
her
ass
out.
bitch
I
that
didn't
time I
call
spelled
out of
it.
her.
Hey,
Yeah.
right.
Technically, I haven't called her outside of her name. I've only
Yes,
spelled
you
things
did.
outside of her name.
Let's get technical then. You
Okay.
She
spelled
spelled you
it.
out of your name.
You
Okay, I
spelled me out
spelled
of
you out
my
of your name,
name.
and you're
You
sitting here
spelled it.
crying, you
I'm
old
not crying.
grandma.
Leola,
Why are you
I'm not
crying?
crying. I'm
Why
not
are you
crying.
crying about
I am not,
letters?
Leola, I'm not
You're
Oh,
crying.
y'all
crying
think
about
Mocha started it?
letters.
I'm not crying,
She did
Leola,
start
because
it.
you know why I'm
Because
not
I was up
crying,
here before
Leola?
she came up
Because
here.
I'm
I was up
61
here
years old and both
because
of
she
my
heard
parents
Kappa.
are alive.
Because she
That's
heard
why I'm not
Kappa
crying,
say.
Leola. I
Oh,
have
Because
both
you
of
heard
my
Kappa
parents,
say,
both of who I
Leola,
can
we know
call.
that you
That's
didn't
why I'm
start
not
on this side
crying,
of
oh,
Leola.
TikTok. So
I
because
don't
you
Mother,
have
heard
my
Kappa
daughter,
Nobody.
but
say
I do
that,
have both of my parents,
because
Joe
you heard
Leola.
Biden.
Kappa say that,
Okay?
then she
what?
decided
Now,
that,
hold on
Okay?
now.
Go
Wait a
it's
ahead.
my
minute.
time.
Joe,
Now
they said that this
this
is
is astonishing.
Joe.
Mocha, both of your parents alive?
Both of my parents are still alive. They're both in their 80s.
Laugh.
My mother is
Huh?
84. My
Please
father
laugh.
is
I'm
85.
sorry. What?
Yep, both still alive.
Joe, they said in the comments
Like,
that
I don't
this
give a
is.
damn. That shit is not no
And I have
Hold on,
motherfucking
aunts
I
and,
have an
and I have
important.
aunts and uncles that are still alive.
Okay, well, I have an important message from the comments. They said, Leola, this is not Miss Rachel.
Huh?
Okay, carry on.
Wait a minute. So okay, so Mocha, that really was me. So she really doesn't have. She can't help what parents have passed away. So, uh
The living. Let's stick to the living.
well,
Okay.
she brought up the not living, and I
It's
don't
like
think it
this.
was warranted.
And that's what I'm saying. She
It's
can
like
do
this.
that.
You
Can do
spell
that. But
out and
how about we
call me
rise
a bitch
above?
and call me
How about
other
we
stuff
rise
and you
above
spell it
and
out.
we stick
You
with the living?
go low, I can go even lower.
I
How
have
about
yet to
that?
go low. I've just
You
called
go
you. I've
low,
talked
I can
about
go
you.
even lower.
I have
Listen,
talked about you and
what?
only you. You're trying to talk
So
about my
what?
mother,
Okay,
my
no
father, my
pollution.
siblings, every single
So
thing like that.
what?
But yet I have only
So
talked
what?
about your
There's no policing on TikTok. So
About what?
what? So
You're
what,
nobody.
Viola? So
You're
what?
nobody.
Say done.
So
You're
what?
nobody.
I may
You're
not be nobody
nobody.
to you, but I'm somebody to other people.
Nobody.
So what?
Well,
What else you got?
you're
What
no
else do you have?
BODY
What else do you have?
TOOME.
What else do
You
you
need
have?
Kappa, I
to
need
just
that one
find
too.
What else do
something
you
else to
have?
do.
She said
Why
no.
What
did
What
else
you
do
have
do
you
to
you
have?
wait?
have?
How about
What
this?
else
How
do
about
you
this?
have,
All right, fine.
Leola?
I got some
What
for you.
else
I
do
got
you
some for
have?
you.
What
I
else
got
do you
some
have,
for you.
Leola?
I got some for
What
you.
else is
Shut
there,
up.
Leola?
Okay, thanks. Why
What?
did you have
Like
to
I
wait?
said, Leola,
Why did you have to
if you
wait?
didn't have the money, a lot of
Why
people
did
Yes,
wouldn't
you
ma'am.
deal with you,
have
Why don't you
to
Leola.
just
wait?
give them both 3
If you
minutes to
didn't
get
have
it
the
off
net,
their chest and
if
then
you didn't
All
leave
have
it
the
right,
alone
just real
last
after
name
that?
quick.
Because
Foreman,
this
I'll
a
ain't
lot
going
of
We
go.
people
really
nowhere.
I'll
wouldn't
should.
deal
go.
with you, Leola.
I can go, but
That's
listen.
why.
No,
A
no, no.
lot
Why
of
I
did
don't
people
you
want
would
you to
not
go.
why
deal
did
with
we
you,
have to
I want
wait?
Leola.
y'all to
That's the
take
bottom
We
turns.
don't see
line.
you gotta leave.
Why did Mocha need to wait until Kappa said
That's just to
something
put it back for
about
what,
bringing
Ace?
up past stuff? Why did she
Listen,
need to wait?
Okay, wait a minute. Let
listen.
Leola get it out right quick.
Okay.
No, I've been asked. That's what I said. Why did she have to wait until she thought Kappa was going to come and say something to me and go up to the archives? Why did she have to do that? Why couldn't
But
she just do it by herself?
but it wasn't. It ain't nothing bad. It's not bad. I just
No, no,
said
no.
you
I
didn't
just want to
start
know
from
why.
the
Why?
Kappa has
top.
nothing.
I'm
Kappa
just
has nothing
saying.
to do with
I'm
what I
just
said.
saying. Why did
Kappa
she
has
need to wait?
nothing to
She
do.
could have
Mocha,
come
let
back.
her
Kappa has
She could have
finish,
come back
nothing
babe.
to
by
do
herself.
with
And why
what
did she
I
have
Mocha,
to wait?
said
Wait a minute.
Mocha,
at
Mocha,
Regardless,
all.
let
even
her
if you
finish.
don't agree,
She doesn't
Mocha.
get to let me finish, and I've yet to talk about her mama or her father. But this is an old lady coming. She said she'll go low, but I've yet to talk about her family because that's none of my business. And I also was not standing up for Lala. I was standing against FWA. That's it. But yeah, why did she need to do that? Why did she feel the need to, this is what I need to come up to talk crazy to Leola? Is it because Kappa, she thought Kappa was saying something crazy to me? So she said, let me go ahead and pile on.
So,
Mocha know I don't got no beef with you.
Thank you,
Mm.
Sandy.
Mocha
okay,
know I
so
don't got no
Mocha,
beef
did
with
she
Obviously, she
just really
doesn't.
piss you off when you was in the comments and you came up
No,
after her?
I literally, you
Or
saw how I came up here. You saw I always come back up here, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah, Leola, we had this relationship, and you and
Mm-hmm.
I both know what it is. And then when you came
Mm-hmm.
up, I had to listen to what you were saying, but I know that you really
Mm-hmm.
were against FWA. But I'm trying to figure out, did this just start right now, or has Mocha always had an
Mocha's just,
issue?
she's been trying to come for me for a little bit.
So Mocha, tell me your issue, babe. Leola, let her
There's
finish.
no issue. Whatever she was saying, what I said was that Leola has as long as I've been seeing Leola, especially recently in the past year or so, she pays for access to her places.
Shut up,
She
Leola.
pays for people to put up with her. A lot of
Okay,
times
so you
people would
have a
not put up with her in inappropriate things that she says. They would not put up with it, but she'll come in places and throw big gifts. And
well.
that's
She's
why a
never
lot of
thrown
people
me a
put
big
up with her.
gift. Um,
Huh?
Yeah, can't,
And
when was the last time I sent you a gift?
that's why people
No, I
put up
don't
with her.
remember, Leola. That's what I was going to say. So I'm
And
really not a
Leola,
fit in type of space.
Leola,
Rolling.
I want you
When did I,
to
when have,
pay
I
for
sent a rolling
access to
thing.
me in Houston, please. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right. So let me see.
You said my head.
Princess, when was the last time I paid you for some access? You've been asking for well, what's that one gift for like what, a
I've
year?
been wanting the Interstellar for about 2 years, my child. I've been waiting. I've been waiting patiently.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah, I
Right.
remember when Leola stopped gifting.
Yeah, I've been waiting on the rocket ship.
I stopped gifting for the longest time, so much so that
Oh
anytime
yeah.
I do gift on TikTok, that it suspends my gifting.
Yeah, you know what,
So
Leola, don't worry about it.
where
You
are
can
my
pay
pink
my
boxes?
access in my CA, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna clap her ears when we get to Houston. Fire the bullshit she done
Oh, and
said.
I'm gonna trip you with my Stanley when we get to Houston.
Oh,
But look, y'all. Okay, so somebody said so Mocha started with her tonight. She never said anything to Mocha tonight. Okay, you're right.
I didn't. She just came up here trying
Listen,
to do the most. But
listen.
hey,
The bottom
I
line
expect
is
that from
this:
what
her.
the fuck?
I'm a grown woman.
Now what?
I
So y'all
said
don't
what I
see what's going
said.
on right now?
Ain't
Hold on a
nobody
second,
gonna
Mocha.
beat
Hold
me.
on,
Ain't
Mocha.
nobody gonna
Hold
give.
on, Mocha. Hold on, right quick.
Sir,
Good,
how can we
good
Sir,
help
how
you?
evening.
can we help you?
How's it going?
Let me take a screenshot just in case you
How
decide you want to say nigga.
how can we help you?
Just saying hi. Just,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what do you call it? Straight, like, scrolling?
Scroll. You was just scrolling.
I have
Okay.
a question. Mostamir. Hey, how you doing today?
How you doing?
Do you believe that black people can be racist?
Let me take another screenshot.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to know. Okay.
How do you feel about Charlie Kirk?
You married to Lala?
Like an honest answer how I think about him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
honest answer.
I mean,
We don't want the fake answer.
I voted for Trump. I don't know, like, I voted for Trump. I think Kurt said some controversial things. Definitely controversial, but I don't think he deserved to get in the, like, like stream in front of his kids in the neck.
You know what, dude?
So, but I'm saying, how do
I
you feel
wonder
about
if
the
you got
Hold on,
things
friends.
that? Hey, wait a
Hold on,
minute.
y'all. Hold on real quick. Do you find it funny how in the midst he was talking about black on black crimes, which means the pew-pewing of the black people, that was happening, and then he ended up getting pew-pewed in his leg and it gushed out like somebody just had a damn baby? Was that good to you? Because it was good to me.
Hey, Junior.
No, that's wild. Where do you work?
Nowhere. I've been a
What?
stay-at-home mom for 10 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
No,
So
if people
you
are
Wait,
losing
hold
telling
their
me?
on,
jobs for
man.
saying that.
Hold
Why
on.
don't
Let
you
us
ask
talk
her
real
where
quick.
she worked? What you gonna do with that information?
I'm gonna take another
I'm just
screenshot.
wondering.
No,
Why?
I've been a stay-at-home mom for 10 years.
But why would you ask her that? What business is that of yours?
I'm just curious.
Hey, can you
I'm
He
get
said
closer
curious
he
to the
was
as
just
to
screen?
the
scrolling.
tattoos.
Look,
I'm curious as to them tattoos on your forehead
Yeah, can you get
and
closer to
your
the screen? I'd
head.
like to see it.
That's not really tattooed. It's AI. They're not
Oh, okay.
real.
No,
We'll get closer.
that's not
What?
AI because your arm is tatted too, and your arm
Yeah.
is moving and it's not
Yeah,
blurred.
it's
That's
it's
not
just a
AI.
filter.
Okay, we'll
Okay,
get closer.
why don't you go over to the other side of TikTok because we
Oh my
weren't
god.
discussing
Wait,
you.
there's a side of
So
TikTok?
yeah, it's another side. It's your side, the
you
Which
racist
which
side.
app do you get that from?
Why don't you go over there?
You get it from the same app I get it, or you go to a
Roll.
different
You can get it over there. Yeah, Jet2 Holiday, your ass over on the other side of TikTok
but
because you
wait,
over here playing in everybody's face.
I talked to him.
Hold on. Let me get.
No,
Can
you
we?
don't. Like,
Can we big box him so I can get another screenshot of good?
can we just be friends?
Look, hey, not can we just be friends? Who? It's a lot of people in the
Laugh.
queue.
Laugh.